This is a rematch of the 2021 Western Conference Finals. Kevin Durant gets the first shot. This is a three. There's Leonard with the rebound.
Against switches, then the Phoenix Suns, Ayton will wear people out in the paint.
Leonard is fouled on his way in, going for a thunder jam.
Chris Paul has always been one of the best mid-range guys in the league.
Gordon guarding Durant. He just shoots over him. He missed it.
Well, and Kawhi Leonard's as healthy as he's been in years, playing big minutes, started playing in back-to-backs when they needed to win.
Point Clipper lead. Gordon's hit a couple of threes. Norm Powell's first minutes. He draws the Durant assignment. Craig comes out of the pass.
But Okogie is there to recover. Now Durant's going to have to Donacate. He loses the ball. Westbrook with Powell to beat, make it Paul to beat. Lobs to man, makes the grab, surrounded by defenders.
Basket and turns it over.
Well, man got dragged to the floor by Chris Paul, and Kevin Sutton just decided not to call it for whatever reason. I mean, let's be.
Chase down. Box court. Now Durant for three. No. Zubac has been a beast on the boards right now.
And Kevin Durant has taken these kind of defensive challenges all year, going back to when he was in, and more than capable of playing the point when they need him to in a game like today.
Kawhi Leonard stops on a dime, draws the foul from Durant. Well, Booker knifes to the rim. Here's Durant now. Air ball. Landale, another board.
Need that. They need Norman Powell to be up in that 20-point range without Paul George.
Durant misses a three. Westbrook with the rebound. Chris Haynes is going to have more on the Paul George story as we continue. It is not likely he'll return in this series, dealing with a knee injury as KD steps out of bounds.
They're going to have to double team him, as we saw in the first possession. I mean, one guy cannot stop him.
Westbrook gets a Durant duty and gets a block.
He'll go to it. He's not worried about what people might say or criticism he might get.
Durant maybe a little too unselfish that time. And now a dangerous pass. Paul fighting for it. Got it. Durant. He'll pull up. And that clears it away. Durant at the controls. Leonard's on him. A shot fake and an air ball. Thought it was fouled. Man passed it up. Man drives. Oh, he finds Plumlee. And that's a foul. So free throws here.
And we've seen it in the Golden State-Sacramento series a lot. As we get another turnover, Leonard with a great steal and down to the dunk.
Oh. Leonard jumps back to him. Okogie runs into a wall. Now Durant trying to get away from Kawhi and shoots up an air ball.
Chris Paul's their best inbounder. That's why they brought him back in on a short clock.
Finds Durant. Ayton cannot secure the rebound. Durant wants to push it. Durant rises up again. Missed it.
Phoenix defense picking up right now.
They can tie it here. Personnel matters too. They are long on the floor. Durant bounces it off the foot. A deflection. Another turnover. Well, and to Chris's point, who talked to Monty Williams at the half, this is only his second trip to the free throw line. Durant's got Plumlee on him. He'll pull a three. Kevin Durant, no good. And Leonard off of Westbrook. 26 now for Booker. 13 in the quarter.
When are they going to adjust out of that drop coverage?
Oh, nice show by Highland. But Durant.
The former Clipper handles for the Suns to get us going. Glad you're with us here on NBA TV. Double punch for Kevin Durant. Westbrook with it. Clippers on the run. And a great start for LA. Gets the ball left. He pressed him all the way to half court. Nicholas Batum is in front of him. Durant rises and fires. Front rims it. Eric Gordon comes away with the board. Nearing the midway point here in the first. Game 3 in LA. Here's Durant. Got Gordon on him and Durant traveled. Afraid of the moment. And they're losing that dare right now. Durant over Zubac. Okogie tipped it up.
In this versus when you're in that 15 to 17 foot area, the rebound is not quite as long.
Second time we've seen it. Durant steps on the sideline.
Craig. To Durant. A couple of big steps and he shoots it from the free throw line. No good. Batum has it.
The Suns like mid-range as we get a steal, and the runway is clear for Powell.
Durant, take the pass, threw it away. This has been a sloppy game for both teams from the get-go. Well, it was technically successful because the foul was taken away on Gordon, but Phoenix still has the ball. And almost had a bucket on the Torrey Craig follow-up, and now can't hit on the three. Westbrook comes away with it. 1-on-2, he'll take it. And Russell Westbrook,
that's a goaltend.
you get the goaltend call.
They're going to give him the bucket. T-Lou lets the chips fall where they may.
So Monty Williams wins the challenge, but they don't have much to show for it. Highland has the basketball to show for that steal, and an easy two for Bones Highland. Look to the corner, Okogie to Durant. Side of the backboard, Paul sneaks in, can't finish, second try goes, an acrobatic.
Time becoming a bit of the enemy. It's a double-digit advantage. Clippers have had success, trailing by 10 in the fourth. Sideboard again for Durant. Man to Westbrook to the rim and lays it in. It's back to single digits.
Long, Devin Booker. Here comes the double team.
Cross court to Durant. Pull up. In and out. Craig comes away with a knee foul by Highland. By Mann, excuse me.
And that was a great tip by DeAndre.
It's amazing in these playoffs how many teams have turned the ball over on their first possession of the game.
We see it just about every day, right?
On that drive by Durant.
28 in game 3 for Durant. Misses the first free throw. Hey, a reminder, you can. Why are you pouring water on the Corona Limelight right now?
I'm sorry. Well, because Corona didn't do anything for us. Like, I don't see a beer sitting in front of me.
That's going to be an offensive foul. 20 points for Bones Highland. And there's a turnover. Plumlee gives it up. Man leaves it for Plumlee. Shot clock is off. Down to 3. Westbrook bullies his way in. Plumlee met at the rim and a foul. Wow. Points. He's got 4 rebounds. He's got 2 assists. Durant. Short rest for him. Rises up over Morris. Plumlee there for the rebound again.
On the zone, they have struggled against that to get quality shots. They just come to a standstill. I thought in game 3, it's about the only thing they struggled with.
Oh, Durant fouls Morris on the jumper.
Than they did when I was on the other sideline. I don't know why that is. I really don't.
Here's Durant taking on Gordon. Oh, Gordon got a piece of that on his way up. Good hands. Booker takes it right back. Now comes up short. Durant running the break. Durant pulls up. Transition 3. No. Biombo with the follow. Wow. Played 11 minutes in game 3. Scored 8 points. He has the highest output by a bench player in the playoffs for the Suns. Morris buries a 3. You got the Gordon layup and the Morris three-pointer. And now it's another takeaway. Westbrook pushes. Powell leaves it for Westbrook, and he lays it in. You got Durant with 14, 8 and 13, and Booker 15. As Powell missed it. Ayton clears the rebound away, gives it right back. Morris waited for him.
It was right off his back to the rim for a layup.
Durant this time. And he'll rise up. Missed it. Zubac's with the rebound. Booker had 11 in the third quarter. Durant sitting on 26. Covington all over him. Durant gets a step, and it's blocked by Plumlee. What a play. Missed it. Durant out of the pack. Oh, and Highland, what a play.
2 turnovers in a row for the Suns.
So the effort level never in question with the Clippers. Every game so far. Durant, bank shot, doesn't go. It's there for cleanup action. 12 to shoot. Durant goes to work against Plumlee. The fadeaway off the rim.
Yeah, good job by.
And 37. He's averaged 26 points per game in this series. Durant, stop and go. Missed it on a bank shot. Cleared by Ayton. 48-47 Suns. Paul gets into it quickly. Durant, one-on-one with Mann. Turnaround. No. Westbrook goes up high for the board.
Settled in, identify where he could get to, and now you have a high percentage shot at the rim.
He can heat up quickly as Durant strokes the fadeaway. It's in and out. Lee in the right spot. It's not going to count. A push from behind. Your turns. Here's Durant. Lets it fly. No good.
Season where Campaign fell on his back, injuring near his tailbone. He said he was diagnosed with a grade 1 sprain. He said it was difficult to walk. It was difficult to sleep.
14 foul. Durant lines it up. Short. Rebounded by Westbrook. But we mentioned it. Clippers have had double-digit leads in these losses. Couldn't sustain it. Westbrook to the rim. It rolls out. Loose ball foul. It's staying right here.
It'll be interesting to see next year over the summer if they change that rule so you can keep your challenge if you win it.
Drives in. Flips it up. No. Rebounded by Ayton. Suns can regain the lead. Durant, pull up. Is he feeling it? No. Zubac's trying to gather, and he does. Powell will loop it for Zubac. Trying to anchor down Durant. Zubac. Ball fake, left hand, draws the foul. Paul, Durant, Okogie, Biyombo, and Lee on the floor. Clippers with Westbrook, Mann, Batum, Plumlee, and Highland. Turnover, Plumlee ahead.
Phoenix is switching a lot. Murray taking advantage of the mismatch, aggressive against Ayton.
So Murray with 8 of their first 11 points. Porter to steal. A little bit of contact. Ayton wanted a foul.
A lot of depth thus far in the playoffs for this Suns team.
Free throws by Murray, then Durant at the other end. Soft touch, a little bit short, and a rebound by Jokic.
Transition defense a must for the Suns.
6 and 6 for Joker, and there's the steal. Porter ahead of the field. Now Gordon, the trailer, extends, collects, and puts it in point blank. To see the evolution in KD as a defensive player in Brooklyn the last couple of years. Here he is looking for more at this end of the floor. Misses, that time defended by Christian Brown. Well, he played with, among others, Kevin Durant. Here comes KD, fading baseline, top shot. And Denver somehow comes up empty. Look at Christian Brown. Picks KD's pocket, but boy, they're missing all kinds of little bunnies in tight. Again, the balance with which they are playing offense has been incredible. Durant thought he was fouled, no whistle. Murray filling the lane, blocked. Durant. Deficit with under a minute left in the half. KD pulls the trigger. Paul back rim. And a long rebound to Gordon. Gordon, Jokic posting up against Durant. They're not going to count it.
Kind of an old school mentality, but still relates to the new generation. Certainly his guys playing hard for him here early.
Durant loses his footing. Christian Brown trying to tie him up. They turn it over. Here's Durant. Christian Brown on his back. In the paint. Boy, he bobbled it a little bit. Left it short. Fight for it. Ayton, loose ball, and he sticks it back. Well, in comes Jacques Landale, who was a big part of the rotation in the regular season. Barely played in the first round. As Denver turns it over, look at Christian Brown. Gets it right back. Full head of steam. Lays it up. No, but he's fouled by Booker. Durant trying to return the favor. Back home, no rebound, Gordon. Durant, Brown the steal. This will be a hard reach-in foul as Paul gets his money's worth.
They do look a little gassed, and right now, Denver is energized. Bruce Brown. And we talk about the winning plays, the little things.
We asked Monty Williams about Ayton in game 1, and he said, I felt like he felt embarrassed with how he played. Here comes Booker trying to turn the corner. Well played by Jokic, just enough to bother the shot. Offensive rebound, Ayton. Durant lets it whip. A little bit short, rebound Murray. Points for Jokic. Okogie to Booker. Knifes into the paint. Durant from the corner. So KD has missed his first 2 from deep. Respected them, but I don't think we appreciated the respect, Greg, that they have for us. The precision with which they would play, knowing that they have to play that way to have a chance to beat us. There's a little bit of contact, looking at the official, no whistle. Durant from deep. Hasn't been able to shoot straight yet. Durant's over.
Great, because he really puts you on your heels defensively.
Durant elevates mid-range game, boy, he is stone cold at the start. And trying to push now the reset. Torrey Craig on the floor for Monty Williams. Durant lets it fly. A little bit short. Kevin Durant just enough to bother the shot. Here comes Lee, the drive and kick. KD for three. Durant sizes up Brown, puts it on the deck. Here he comes, stops on a dime. No. Fight for it, and Porter.
In this one, and it's not as if they're shooting lights out, right? There have been a lot of opportunities.
Gordon underneath, couple of fakes. KD got a piece, but they say got him on the arm as well.
From each game, because if you notice, he hadn't had a lot of shots with rhythm. Everything's been contested under duress, and that's really been the case for both.
7-3 Suns run. And Phoenix's lead a half dozen. KD going glass, misses, rebound Jokic. Kane the orchestrator. Here comes Durant, triple teamed, offensive foul, says John Goble. Number 3 on Durant. Here comes Booker, kicks to KD. Back rim, no, his three-point struggles continue.
Jokic allowed him to turn the corner there and get to his sweet spot.
Jokic, boy, that looked like a clean strip from Durant.
Hey guys, we finally have an official update for Chris Paul. It was left groin tightness, as we suspected. He will not return. I saw James Jones, president of basketball operations and general manager for the Suns, head to the back.
Seeing the opening. Can they steal one here in game 2? Durant fires. Back rim, no. Boy, Lee kept it alive. Ayton. Durant fades. Front rim, rebound Brown. Denver controls. Phoenix, here comes Joker looking for more. Little contact, well played by Ayton, and then he gives it back. Gordon to Joker. Boy, misses 2 in tight. Last couple of years. Durant from deep, well short. And the Suns are now 6 of 29 from 3. Jokic overplayed, leans in. That's a goaltend.
And that was not a smart play by Ayton.
Guarded by Caldwell Pope, now to Durant, 7 to shoot. Crosses over, Durant over 2, they got a piece. Contender.
Not to mention the improvement defensively. They've been terrific here tonight.
Durant, deep in the corner, misses, they come up empty. And right now,
here's Durant. As it deflected by Jokic, got it back. Gordon has done a nice job on Durant. AD can't hit, and the rebound taken by Porter.
He said those double teams of Jokic, if that ball hits Murray's hands after a double team, it's going to be a problem.
Durant can't hit. Jokic able to secure the rebound. 9 points already for Booker, 8 for Jamal Murray. Here's Durant separating, can't finish again. Nice job by Aaron Gordon defensively.
Suns has to get ball. They have to get more ball movement because that will help the other players.
Durant misses a chippy for him.
You contest on Kevin Durant's pull-up.
3 turnovers early for Denver. Durant can't get it to go again. More good deep from Gordon. Phoenix. Shaman played in game 1, did not in game 2. Durant slices in, missed the bunny, and then sags his head afterwards. He is one of. Game 4 will be Sunday. Durant lost it. Brown there. Gordon 2. Denver with numbers. Murray slices in. And Green there for the follow.
What I think they should be doing, and they did at times in that 4th quarter in game 2. And they've also doubled. I like that from Campaign there. It doesn't just have to be threes. You can attack closeouts. And as RJ said.
No. All right.
If you feel good, you look good. Yeah, there's some iteration there. Durant misfires. 2 for 11 now.
Guys, I had asked players, what do you miss without Chris Paul? And they all said, he helps us not be erratic. He settles us down, and he talks a ton. Well, in that
Slow start, but an outstanding first half from Kevin Durant.
Was 1 of 7 in that first quarter, and even the body language at times. And we saw this in game 2, Richard. You and I talked about it. Didn't look. Booker lets him know. Durant pull up. Off the mark. Okogie keeps it alive. Here is Warren fading. Oh, no. And Jokic the rebound. Murray now with 19 on 8 of 15 shooting. Durant had 18 points in the second, off one leg.
in and out, and Porter Jr. the rebound. Porter Jr. hit a couple of threes early, but was quiet late, and a foul here on Durant. It'll be his second. Here's Durant, catch, fire, no. Jokic, the touchdown pass. Gordon gets hacked by Booker.
Denver Nuggets the last couple of years with injury, but Jamal Murray was probably one offseason away from being an all-star guard in the West. The way he plays, how aggressive he is.
And he feels some level of physicality every time down the basketball floor. He's just too much in a rhythm right now.
32 for Booker. In transition, Durant weaving, couldn't finish. Working hard on the offensive glass. Durant skating free, couldn't finish, and this time Jokic secures the rebound. Shamet directing traffic, gets it to Durant. He takes, can't hit, and that'll do it for the third.
Leads to a Kevin Durant dunk.
Gordon keeps it alive, no. More chances here. Jokic dumps it underneath. Brown gets hit.
He might be the most ethical scorer in the NBA. It's either him or it's Steph Curry.
Ethical.
One who gets buckets without the foul baiting.
Got it. Durant, too strong. Porter Jr. the rebound and a real opportunity.
He's done an outstanding job of mixing in the offensive players with the defensive players. Terrence Ross, TJ Warren.
Wow, body! What a highlight. Jokic, an absurd pass. And Porter, the ridiculous flush. He misses the first.
Yeah, he just keeps raising the bar as a center position. Fun to watch.
This is going to be on Durant underneath. A little bit of a wrestling match against Murray. Terrific start from Ayton. Blocked that time. Number of offensive rebounds in the early seconds. KD tough fade. And the rebound pulled underneath by Ayton. Then Suns looking to push pace. KD transition three misses.
No, I'm good. Even went back to line up at the free throw line. Obviously, Jeff Green came in. Gordon not wanting to come out.
7 points for MPJ. Now Jeff Green taking his turn against KD. Loses the handle. They turn it over. Here comes Brown, little hesitation maneuver to the cup, puts it down point blank. Game 4, beautiful setup, Payne. Landale couldn't finish, gets it back. They reset, here comes Durant working over Murray. Too much. Grant, he just understands angles and body position as well as any player we've seen. Nikola Jokic, that time feeling a...
Booker, crowd able to see the replay, got smacked in the face on that last drive opportunity.
Denver is out of fouls. Durant elevates. No. Booker trying to tip it in. Couldn't put it down. With his 5th rebound.
And great help there by Cameron Payne, getting the ball out of Jokic's hands.
Oh, and a little haymaker. Durant, little bump off the back of the rim. And Porter with a loose change. Here comes Payne, driving kicks, KD, Murray, the 5th. Ahead of the field, Caldwell Pope.
Well, what they're doing, they're not posting him up. They're keeping him outside, so it's hard to double team Jokic when he's out on the perimeter.
Murray the steal. 6-point Suns lead, just over 3 minutes into the 4th. Here comes Green, circles to the rack, turn back. Caldwell Pope trying to make it difficult for KD. Poked away. Beautiful defense. Durant waves off the Ayton screen. Wants to take Gordon. Elevates. Too much. Jokic 53 points the other night. His career high. Durant misfires on his first take.
Historic in this series.
But Grant, you can see the defense that they're extending on Booker. Another Phoenix turnover. Caldwell Pope trying to push to the rack, missed it. This will be on Booker that he wants in the half court.
And he's able to beat the double team too. I mean, that's what's impressive. He's reading the defense perfectly.
This will be on Durant with Gordon trying to force the issue.
He'll fill the lanes, and he'll also stop and shoot pull-up threes while we sit in the paint. All of this happening, guys, in transition. Well, the key is
You got to form a wall. He's got to see 5 sets of eyeballs when he's bringing the ball down in transition. And then you got to get out to your man if he's able to kick it out.
That's an encouraging early sign. Caldwell Pope, clean strip. It's one of the reasons why they brought him here. Gordon, corner pocket, 3, splash! So Denver now 5 of 10 from deep. Durant. Durant just doesn't seem sharp. First series and a half of the playoffs. But boy, he has earned those minutes. KD, tough fade, and the rebound knocked into the hands of Murray. There's Phoenix down by 11. They're trailed by as many as 15. Durant, short. And the rebound controlled with Durant. Durant lets it fly. He's 0 of 3 from downtown. Brown unleashed. Contact, it's on Durant. That's his second. See the shooting numbers. Both teams a little chilly so far. Durant. Green comes to double. Quickly to KD. The spin, the shot over 2. He misses again. Like this when Jokic is on the floor. But give Phoenix all kinds of defensive credit. Durant with a tough shot. Falling away.
Sean Payton, yes. How about that?
We got to talk about that a little more.
Oh, man.
Durant, smart pass, and he is able to clean it up. First points of the quarter for Michael Porter Jr. Durant elevates. Fight for the rebound. It's Jokic underneath. Yeah, technical on Murray.
On Murray, I was totally confused. Ball's got to go through them. You got to get good shots every time if you're the Suns in the second half.
And this is going to be an offensive foul. What we are seeing in the series. Booker, what defense from Gordon. Here comes Murray. KD got a piece. And Murray's going to shoot free throws. What effort. Durant sprinting back. And that is number 4. Or the Suns playing for the series. Murray turned back, and guess who? It's Ross. Boy, what a bump he's giving them. Durant takes a nasty spill, no whistle.
Looked like Durant got tripped right there. No foul called at all.
So that third quarter scoring. Durant, another turnover. See who's on the floor for Phoenix. Can't waste much time if they want to make a push. Durant, that's a deep 2. So made 3 for Denver. Boy, Ross bobbled that catch. Otherwise, he had an open 3 in the corner. Christian Brown, the interception. A foot race. That's KD around and out.
Like that. High percentage offense from this Nuggets team.
Kevin Durant thought he was bumped.
Bounced around overseas, got a chance last year with San Antonio. Came to the Suns in the offseason and has played good minutes here in the series. Rebound, Suns looking to run. Durant's got Murray on his hip.
There you go.
And Durant missed the shot. His first official field goal attempt to the
defender on Jokic a lot of credit. By using upper body strength, he got him that he could not turn and make that easy back to the basket move.
MVP Joel Embiid. Here's Durant.
This is a tough cover.
Beautiful shot, but Durant's 0 for 3 from the floor.
Yeah, well, they're attacking, and there is absolutely very little opposition.
Durant looking for a shot a lot more here lately. What a tip by Biyombo.
See, the defense almost looks like a 2-3 zone, 3-2 zone, but it's really man-to-man. But they're coming at Booker, and his double teaming out on the perimeter is excellent.
Another forced turnover by Denver's defense. 4-on-1. The trailer, Jeff Green, he lost the ball going for the dunk, and now Phoenix with an opportunity.
And he's gradually getting better, in my opinion, by the month.
Well, you remember the bubble when Denver made it to the conference finals and lost it. Driving on Booker, feeds to the corner. Green's got to put it up. Shot clock at 1. Green gets to the rim, and a late whistle, but it's a foul. Can Phoenix weather this hot shooting and immaculate offensive play by Denver? Another turnover forced by the Nuggets. Porter has the ball knocked away. Get the 5-star camps going again, UB, and teach that.
Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Look at this.
Durant, 1 for 10 from the floor.
In his driveway tomorrow.
And on the other end, Shannon misses a layup. Denver pushing tempo. Brown alley-oop. Deflected by Durant, and it went in the basket. Here's Durant, 8 points, 2 of 11 shooting. And he throws it away. Murray with the steal. Another turnover by Durant. In transition, Gordon is fouled and will go to the line.
Twice, as you mentioned, in back-to-back instances, Dave.
Yeah, that was Game 7 against Dallas last year in the conference semis. Landale could not handle the pass from Durant.
The big fella running down the middle, wide open. The pass is there.
And another turnover by Kevin Durant.
Look out here.
What a pass to Murray. Blocked from behind by Booker. Empty possession there, though. Durant thought he was fouled, missed the shot. That's the 10th assist for Jokic. He averaged right under 10 assists per game in the regular season as a center. And he's doing it again here in the postseason. Durant on the back down. That one rattles out. Step for him and for the franchise is to make an NBA Finals. The Nuggets have never done that. The last time they were in a championship series was, you were talking about the ABA earlier, was the 1976